Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how your AI agents work on GojiberryAI. How they work, how they find warm leads, and how you can use them. So I am into my accounts on the Signals agents, right? I can create up to 2 agents on my account, right? You have the maximum here, and each agent is independent. Each agent can track up to 15 signals, so this one will track 7, I can go up to 15, and this one will track 5, I can go up to 15. What's interesting with multiplying the number of agents is that if I have one, it's going to launch several times per day and track several signals per day. If I have 2, as they are independent, it's going to track 2 times more signals per day. If I have 3 times more signals. That's why we also released some add-ons. You can get as many agents as you'd like. It's one additional agent for $49 per month. So if you like to use this add-on, you can just write to the chat and we'll add it for you. Now, if you want to check the next launches of your agent, you can click here and you can see that it's going to launch in 6 hours, 14 hours, 17 hours on the keywords that is indicated or on the signals that is indicated. That's a good thing to know what are the next signals it's going to launch. You can also check the previous launches. So I can see that the last launch of my AI Agent 2 is recently changed jobs. It analyzed 224 leads and created only 86. So why is that? The main reason is because we always check that the leads are in your ICP. So if it analyzes 1,000 leads and only 2 are in your ICP, it's gonna send you 2 leads directly to your account. We don't want unqualified leads to reach your account, right? When it finds some leads, you'll be able to see them in your leads inbox where all the leads will go, right? And also if you have a campaign that is set up, it's gonna send to the campaign. We'll go into this a bit later. So if I want to check what is this agent and what ICP it's looking for and what signals, I can click on edit agent or just on the name. Here we have 3 things. The first one is the ICP. The second one are the signals it's looking for. And the third one is the leads. It's just basically where do you send the leads to. Here in ICP, I can see that I have job titles, locations, industries. I mean, I set it up with AI a bit earlier, so I can change anything I like, or if I want to edit and add more keywords to exclude, let's say I got my first batch of leads, I realized that I have too many agencies. I don't want agencies in my leads, so I'm just gonna exclude agency or agencies or freelancer. So I can do it that way here with any keywords that you like, or you can also use advanced filters where we have some ways to exclude people or to include other people. Let's say you want to exclude agencies, you can also check this box, exclude service providers, freelancers, and consultants. If you want to totally skip the ICP and just get anyone who's matching the signals, you can put skip ICP filtering and scoring. If you are a recruiter or looking for people open to work, you can check this box, right? If you want a mandatory keywords that is found in the company or the leads profile, you can add it here. Let's say you want anyone in AI, you can write AI. Just keep in mind that it's gonna lower the volume because obviously it's gonna try to match these keywords because it's a mandatory one. And you can also add more information here with a prompt. So let's say you want people that are in software, so only focus on leads that are in software. So look for keywords like software, SaaS, and you can add anything you like. So very easy here. Don't forget to go to the next step. And if you want to save, you go at the last step and edit agents. Let's look at the signals. Here you can check any signals you like and edit any signals you want. You can add more until 15 here. You can remove them at any time. There is no rules here except the limit, right? So let's say you want to add signals about you and your company. You can fill all the signals here. So how the agent is going to behave? It's very simple. As I mentioned, every day it's going to look for different signals. It's going to match the leads to your ICP. Let's say we track people that interact with your company LinkedIn page, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna check the company LinkedIn page. We're gonna check the last interactions, and let's say there are 100 last interactions in the past days. On the 100, we're gonna check who's matching the ICP. Let's say there are 10 people, and in the 10 people, we're gonna just select them and put them into your leads inbox and campaign if one is set up. So you can add your company LinkedIn page here if you want to track it. This is the public company LinkedIn page, right? So put the public one. Here it's your LinkedIn profile if you want to track interactions, likes and comments on your LinkedIn profile. You can also track your visitors, people that comes on your LinkedIn profile and check your profile. You need Sales Navigator for that, and you can select the LinkedIn account you'd like to track based on what you set up into your account. And you can track your company followers. So here it's the admin link of the page. It's different from this one because here it's a public link, and here it's the admin link from the page, which has several numbers at the end. So if you're not an admin of your page, you're not able to track this one. Then you can track interactions with keywords. You can track LinkedIn profiles and interactions on those profiles. So people in your industry, expert influencers that we identify. So let's say that you want to track an influencer in your industry. We're going to look at who in your ICP is interacting with him. If you put a key opinion leader in your industry, it's the same. If you put the profile of a colleague, it's the same. If you put the profile of someone working at a competitor, it's the same. But you just need to put a profile, and they need to post at least a little bit, because if they don't have any posts, we cannot track interactions. And it's the same for keywords. Actually, when you put keywords, if you put a keyword that has no post on LinkedIn, you can check. You can click on the keyword and it's going to open on LinkedIn. You can check the volume, and if there is nothing, actually it's not relevant. So don't write like 5 or 10 keywords a sentence, right? Just 1, 2, or 3 maximum. Like this one is the maximum. And we have change and triggers. So here it's not based on interactions. It's more based on, you can track people very active in your ICP. So people that posted recently and are very active, so you have a good reply rate with those people. You can track companies that recently raised funds and people in your ICP working at those companies. You can track recent job changes, people that just change jobs. So it's a good window to reach out. And finally, you can track companies and competitors. So this is very important because it's one of my favorite one actually, because you can do 2 things. You can track your direct competitors, but you can also track companies that are partners or companies that serve the same customers as you are, right? And so, for example, at GojiberryAI, we can track HubSpot. HubSpot is not a competitor, but we really fit well with them because people using HubSpot, they need leads, they need new customers, they need to outreach, and so it's a great way to, it's a great company to track. So think about it that way. Once you've chosen your signals, you can go to the last step, leads management, and I can see that the leads that are found are going to go to this list, which is fine, right? I can click edit agents, and here I can see it's paused. If I want to play, I can resume the agent here. Now, what's interesting is what happens when the agent finds leads, and how do I know? First, you're going to receive an email every day to tell you when the agent found lead, right? This is the first thing. Second thing, you can also go into your notification center, and here when your agent finds leads, it's going to send a notification. Finally, if you go to the leads inbox here, you can see the new leads appearing here. You can filter by agents or by anything you like, AI score, intent type, and get the filter done in a few seconds. So all the new leads found are going to be here. And if you linked the agent to a campaign, which I did, let's see here, input source, my agent to, with the list 84 contacts. So if I start the campaign, all the new leads that my agent finds in automatic, it's going to be sent to the workflow, right? So it's very important because if you start a campaign and if the agent is running and is linked to the campaign, all the new leads will go to the campaign, right? I mean, it's not immediate, right? Because the campaign will launch one time per day. And so you have a few hours if you want to check the leads, or if you want to, let's say, I don't know, like let's say you check the leads and there is one person that you like to remove. You can check this person and you can just check not a fit, and here it's gonna freeze the lead, and Jerry Hill is not gonna receive anything, right? No connection request, no messages. So the workflow worked that way. You have the agents sending leads to your campaign, and in your campaign you can check the next actions, which I don't have because my campaign is stopped, or I can check the contacts, and from here I can check the leads and tell myself, okay, I'm very happy with the leads, and I'm just gonna go with the full automatic mode, and I'm not gonna check the leads. Or okay, I like most of the leads, but there are maybe 5 to 10% I want to remove. So you can come every day, look in 2 minutes which the one you want to remove, and you can just remove them by clicking on the red cross, right? So yeah, that's it. This is how the agents find leads and work. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the support team.